What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you
Damn,
inside
look
when
how
you're
fast
ready.
some trees are going. Need some other trees to grow that fast.
Wow.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Bang to the nice. All right. Damn. Here we go.
No, you don't.
Wait, nigga. No. Come here. Come here.
You got one!
Oh shoot, this is like Fantastic Beasts.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Bro, let's go. I'm ready, dog. What the fuck?
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, so let's get it. Beast habitats can be found in different locations in the world. Wherever there is beast habitat, you can sure to find magical beasts nearby. Bet. Now, where the hell are these beasts at? In the air? We did say use Levioso, right? Oh, there you go. There you go, nigga. Get over here, nigga. Oh, no!
No need to be... I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
So what do I do with
Poachers
them?
want them for their feathers,
Other than to keep them safe.
and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
What the fuck? Yo, why can't I land? Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? I can't land. If I have to land all the way down here, that is so fucking dumb. I can't fucking get off this shit, dog. Oh my. Yo, you gotta be joking, dog. It will not let me land. This game sometimes, though.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
Bro, let it go. Look at the back of your head.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Deke needs to let that piece of hair on the back of his head go. Just go ball, my nigga. Go MJ. Just go MJ.
Can I do Leviosa?
Leviosa.
I can. So I can do it on all the beasts, I see. One. Is it always square? Come here.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yo, Deep.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Are we about to have a zoo in this bitch?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you
Damn.
inside
Look
when
how
you're
fast some
ready.
trees are going. Need some other trees to grow that fast.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh no,
Of
nigga.
course.
I'm out. I don't need you to do all that.
I-
This is definitely like the Fantastic Beast. I don't remember the. What is it? Newt? Is that
Look
the main
at
character's
this.
name?
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives.
That's
Perhaps
tough.
you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
That's tough. Alright, tap R1 to open the beast management menu. Alright, select the beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands and also sold. Alright, let me add this. Well, I could always collect more, but whatever. Yeah, we selling them. The rest of y'all.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Word up, Deke. Appreciate that. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials with magical properties. Your beast fate and beast petting brush are some of the ways to nurture your beast. Tap, assign, okay. So wait. So let's feed. We'll brush him first and then feed him. We gotta clean you up. Yeah, I know, huh? You ready to eat? Here you go. Here you go. Hurry up and eat up, nigga. Thank you. Where's the bird at? Where the bird at? Where you at, bird? Come here. There you go. Eat that real quick. Bro, eat up. I need my shit. I need to go.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Word.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, so I can now add on upgrades, or whatever they call them, to my suits. That's what I've been trying to do. Collecting all these damn suits. Clothings, pieces of clothings. Conjure an enchantment loom right here. Bet. Let's put this bad boy against the wall, son. I'm like, shit, what should I move? I'm gonna put this shit right here if I can. There we go. Alright, gear features one primary offense and or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat, or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in new quests. New trait receipts can be collected in bandit camps. I'm pretty sure I already collected most of them shits because I was doing that. So I'm currently wearing this hat. This one seems stronger, so I should definitely switch. So we finna just view the upgrades for this. Upgrade it. Bang. Let's go. Achievement. Let's go. So bang bang. Let's add this. Bop. Now one last one. The scarf. Let me see first. I don't have enough.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Would I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
Boy.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
And I whooped his
Oh,
ass.
dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
What? I'm so sorry. Nah, fuck that.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at
Just
St.
ain't gonna have to like me,
Mungo's.
nigga.
Perhaps
Don't
the
don't
healers
yell at
don't
me.
know
I ain't
everything,
your
sir.
nephew.
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves.
Well, what if I told you I'm
anytime
NT?
soon. Giving
Magic
her
tracer.
hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I can respect that. So
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
oh, so you don't
If you
like your
really
bro?
want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Why don't you tell the nigga how much harm
I
he
hope
can
you
do?
remember what I've said. Good day.
I want to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's go check on homie right here. He looking hella down.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry
Oh,
since my
yeah.
parents died.
Their parents died.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Damn
Come with
right.
me. I need to show you where it happened.
And I'm gonna help you.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go, nigga. Keep it pushing. Let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Like what?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
You see that little statue right there between the trees?
This way.
I wonder what that is. Interesting. Why are we walking? So Sebastian got some home. Oh, we got the fight. We about to fight. Let me cut it out.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor
Came
to
from
be
behind.
alive.
You thought you was slick. I'll kill him first, just because he thought he was slick. Slick. Yeah, Sebastian, I got some new shit. We let him. Alright, I forgot him. Whoa!
I won't rest until
Stupid. What the? Oh no! Ah! Eat this. Eat this. You too. Stupid. I'm just chucking shit at you. I ain't wasting my spell. Shoot.
You've made your last mistake.
I'm about to just kill you easily. It's a wrap. Shadow. Stupid. What you thought this was? What did you think this was? What? What did you think this was? Boom!
Let's get this.
Oh, damn, ouch. Come here. Where's the other one? I gotta collect this. Got me. I definitely dodged it. Bitch! Alright now.
I'm a little gnome calf, far from home.
Come here. I don't know what he thought that was. Stupid. Come here. Oh!
Since before you were born.
Give me that. Boom, 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 boom!
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
So, what? They were trying to hide something they'll kill for no reason?
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
I don't know why I got this pumpkin
And
mask on.
at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Alright, we got one thing we're gonna investigate. Not one thing, the first thing.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived
Rumor
here
has it.
centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Why'd I say what is this? That's weapons. The last thing is right here. So we can...
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing
So
more.
wait, Reparo?
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Oh, I was about to repair that shit, bro. I was ready.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Where's homie at? Why he sound like he was close by to me?
This well looks familiar.
Probably could go in this just to get where you would look. Oh no.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, Not
You better
like
get with it or
Quidditch.
get got,
They
nigga.
call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch
Oh,
keepers
so he's talking to me like
hundreds
I'm
of
lying.
years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Oh, lower level, huh?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all
Lumos.
of this simply strewn about.
How am I still getting
Tells
hurt?
me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. So we got letters. We got 2 letters here. What's this one say? Isadora, journal entry 17. This is my 2nd week of the camp. More arrive each day. The Mughal doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is Wow. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may bend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Yes, you should. She's probably still alive somewhere, too. I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who was so reminded of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Damn, we're gonna have to fight this.
Revelio.
I'm already hip. Why did it take me so long just to destroy all this stuff? I don't know why.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood.
Well, I
then,
like that nigga.
Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
Grab that shit,
Let's have
man.
a look.
I don't understand any of this, so there's no point in me examining it.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.